What's up, everybody? It's Robbie and Travis from Refined Movement, and thanks for tuning in to Project Civic.
So today we are going to gut the interior of the car, which it means take all the crap out of it that we don't need to go fast.
Right. It's not necessarily a huge weight savings. I think it came up to what, maybe 50 pounds?
I think probably 50 is a good bet. I mean, rear seats, all the panels, the headlining as well. I think with all the weight we're adding with sway bars, I think it kind of balances out to being what it needs to be.
Right. It's not so much that it's a weight savings thing. It's just getting rid of stuff that doesn't need to be in there. When you're racing, you're not allowed to run floor mats, for example. So anything that could come loose, fly around, get stuck behind a gas pedal is getting out of there. So also what we're going to be adding in this episode is a really nice Corbeau racing seat that Travis picked up, as well as a Blocks harness bar.
And we're going to add a 5-point harness, and that's pretty much why I'm using the harness bar.
No submarining for Travis. Yeah.
So here we are assembling the Blocks harness bar. It comes in multiple pieces, so we're just putting that together. And then we're just installing the main bar inside the cabin. Keep going, I just started to remove all of the interior pieces. Here, removing the rear seats.
Like we were talking about, it adds up to probably around 50 pounds. So I mean, it's not a huge weight savings, but again, you just got to get rid of what's not needed.
26 cents. Help pay back all the parts I bought.
I'm taking out the panels here. It's a pretty easy process. It's just a little time consuming, and then it's also Florida summer heat didn't help much either. So took out the speakers. Here you gotta take out the seatbelt holders to get to all the panels. I removed the dome light wiring as well, so there's no dome light anymore. Reinstalled my rear view mirror, and that's it for most of the removal. We're taking out the seats now to just get to the carpet, and obviously the driver's seat's not going to come back in. And then there's a seatbelt warning light sensor which I forgot about there.
The seats are out, the carpet's exposed, and really, Trev thought about keeping it for a second, but once we saw the condition, we're like, it's just gotta go. So here we're just trying to figure out the best way to take it out. Doesn't really matter, we're not gonna reuse it, it just went in the trash.
This carpet is super old. It has seen many stains, lots of Coke, and lots of coffee spills, as you can see there. So it is not needed. I really wanted to get a stripped out look for the car, more race car feel. So, and I just don't need any of that stuff. So we're just vacuuming up all the loose junk and getting ready for the Corbeau seat. We also here are finishing the install of the Blocks harness bar. It has 2 support beams that run down to the seatbelt mounting holes, and then we put back in the stock seat. And then this is me just installing the seat frame and rail to the Corbeau seat, and also don't want to forget about the seat buckle for the stock seat belts.
The Corbeau seat is in. It's a nice low rails. Definitely allows Travis to sit a bit lower in the car.
I'm taking the seat.
How does it feel?
Feels perfect. Wheel on. Dude, this is it.
It's awesome, man.
It's so much lower. That's what I wanted. I was really worried.
Oh yeah, it does feel lower
It's
than
way
the...
lower. That's where it's at. That's awesome.
Looking legit.
After much deliberation, I decided to switch to a 5-point harness, as I had a 4-point harness ready to go, but much of the internet thinks 4-point harnesses are dumb because you can submarine, which means slide out of the bottom of the seat in the harness during an impact. So I decided to be more safe by doing that, and So I got the 5-point going in here, just feeding the belts through. You have to feed it through over the harness bar and mount into the bottom mounting seatbelt mounting points, and it's pretty much a really easy install. This is my Corbeau seat and 5-point harness, so I don't submarine out, which all the internet would kill me for.
If you weren't dead already.
I wasn't dead already. And it's super cool, has a quick release thingy, and you buckle it in. I'll try to get this on, which is not work. Okay. Put it in there. Hold these guys. And then the strap. Pull it tight, and it keeps you really sucked in, and you don't move too much, so it's pretty cool. Won't slide around.
Stay tuned for the next episode of Project Civic.
Please subscribe to our channel and follow us on Facebook and Instagram. If you're interested in any of our stickers, please send us a message or comment below.